Hello guys, Josh Rooks Cow here, back with another video on the channel, and today we're going to be explaining some of the new guns that have been announced for Borderlands 3. And so, there's been a whole new list of guns that's been announced, and there's a list here which have got the old guns from the first Borderlands, second, and, well, the pre-sequel, but there's a new gun variety. And yeah, let's look around now. So first one's going to be Hyperion. Now, you've still got the same look as Borderlands 2, where you get the yellow themed and the green as well. And basically, obviously, when you shoot with like a Hyperion SMG, it'll start to get really more accurate. And I think that's going to continue over to Borderlands 3. And this is crazy because I loved Hyperion weapons. They were literally one of my favourite weapons in Borderlands 2. So yeah, it looks like they're returning. Now we've got Vladov, which will be returning. And yeah, Vladov had quite a lot of huge firepower, and it was really rapid. And these look like really futuristic guns. But you can see there's machine guns, miniguns, and yeah, these look really futuristic. And I can't wait to really use them because Vladov's been in the game since Borderlands 1, and yeah, as you can see, you got it appears to me that these bullets, when you shoot with a Vladov weapon, actually tracks the enemy, which will be really good if you're really bad at firing. But it looks like it's going to be like a laser beam as well, so it attracts to the enemy. Now we've got the Dow. Now in Borderlands 2, these had burst fire, and in the first one it had auto fire. So it says you toggle between alternative fire modes. So I think you can toggle between full auto or burst fire, which I think is a really cool idea because it's more futuristic with weapons that we have nowadays, where you can toggle between auto fire and burst fire. Now we've got Atlas. Now these guns were in Borderlands 1, but they never returned to Borderlands 2. However, these guns look really cool, and yeah, more alien styled really. And you can see how massive they are. They look really big. So I think Atlas guns are going to be returning, which is pretty cool. And yeah, you can see the futuristic look where it's got the laser beams. So lasers are confirmed for Borderlands 3. And these guns look so cool. Now we've got the Mali one. Now it says toggle between two elements, which is really cool. So basically you can have fire and electric or slag or corrosive. Now I don't know if slag's returning, but I think it should. And yeah, it had a huge it played a big part to Borderlands 2. And these guns, however, look really good. And you can see in the bottom left, it looks like a laser. So yeah, lasers are coming to Borderlands 3. Now you can see it has this laser beam as well, which is it looks like it's going to be mixed with electric and corrosive. I think you can choose between them, which I think that's a really cool feature. So it's going to have properties where you can change. Oh yeah, well, do you want to choose corrosive and slag, or corrosive and electric? And that's going to be really cool. And you can see this pistol here looks corrosive, and it charges with energy. So the faster holding long down the trigger button, and it charges up, and the more damage it's going to do. And that's really cool. No Borderlands have seen that. Now we've got TDR. Now TDR in Borderlands 2, where when you run out of mag or you reload, you throw the gun. However, in Borderlands 3, when you reload the gun, you throw it down, and it's going to be chasing after your enemies. Now that is a pretty cool feature. Well, that's what I believe anyways. When you throw down the gun, instead of it exploding, it runs around and shoots the enemy and targets them, which that's going to be really cool. So it's action sentry gun really, but instead it's going to be moving around. Now we've got this with Eridian tech. Eridian tech, well, shall we say, but it's not Eridian guns are coming back. And yeah, from Borderlands 1, Eridian guns did play a huge part with the electric, and they didn't return in Borderlands 2 or the pre-sequel, so it looks like they're returning. And the name's quite weird, and I don't know how to pronounce that, so it's It's weird. But it says, enjoy interrupted damage dealing courtesy of infinite. So it's going to have infinite ammo. However, it's going to be overheating. So yeah, Eridian guns are returning. Now we've got Torg. Now, it looks to me there's going to be a Torg sniper, which we never had in Borderlands 2. So Torg was just explosive. And I think that's going to be really cool, seeing those Torgs coming back. But no one knows if the character's actually still going to be alive all around. But it does look like these weapons do look really fun to use, and yeah. And you can see we've got an explosive weapon. It looks like a flamethrower, to be really honest. But it says explosive on the weapon barrel. And now we've got Jacobs. Now these weapons look really old. From the first Borderlands up to the pre-sequel. Now these weapons have got the olden day look, but they look more modern with the double barreled. Well, it's got like 2 barrels on that shotgun and 2 mags, so it looks really fun. And yeah, Jacob weapons are returning. Now, I hope you enjoyed this video. I know it's been quite a short one, but I just wanted to announce the new guns that were coming out in Borderlands 3, and I cannot wait to pre-order it. When I get money, I will pre-order it. And yeah.